How's it going, Governor? This is Synoptic, and we're going to be going through another Shogun 2 commentary. This battle involves Blonkers TLG versus a guy who is apparently top ranking. Ooh, ranking. This is on the map Bay of Faces, and we're going to be seeing a lot of Lone Sword Ashigaru units. And it's basically that unit which everyone likes to take. It's kind of your flavor of the month, and by month, you're kind of meaning since the release of the game. Just a crap unit, just put on heaps of chevrons, plus a bunch of them perks, retainers even. In the white flags, the opponent is practically doing a lone sword spam. He's got about 14 of them. He's got 5 cavalry plus his gen, that's it. He's got 1 bow monk. In these early shots here, you will be seeing Blonkers taking the... I don't know what you call them points that give your units buffs. One is Sword Dojo, which gives some extra melee and defense for your infantry, and the other is a shrine that gives morale. Blonkers is going for both of those. And as I said, this guy only has 1 bow monk, which would probably just be for that early harass just before he sends everything in. Blonkers is doing something he does quite often, in that he likes to sacrifice a unit in order to either hold an enemy up to bring his matchlocks, or in this case bring up some spears. Because as this cavalry came in to assault the archer, his opponent sends out cavalry. So what do you counter with cavalry? Spears. End of discussion. So this fight goes on, those naginatas are still alive, the naginata cavalry. Out comes 3 more cavalry from the woods. There is a covering matchlock infantry that provides covering fire and fires at those cavalry. He scares those 3 off, and this also starts the beginning of this fight. So this is very much a no-nonsense fight. Out comes some lone ashigarus to fight the spears, try and kill him as fast as possible. In come Blonkers cavalry to do a hit and run charge, come out, and this begins some sort of mess along with the initiation of the battle. And Blonkers also has about 3 bows along with his matchlocks. He's now in range white, so he kinda has to deploy, he has to get ready to fight. He's within range, he can't really just back out now. He lost his bow monk. Following that hit and run charge, the 2 visible naginata cav move into the bow side of the army. This is Blonkers' weaker side. He only has, I think, 1 melee and his bows on that side, whereas the other sides are more defensible. In the woods there's a spear and some melee. If you look closely, that move was pretty vital. The white did not do a charge attack, he just simply moved his cavalry really close, which is probably a misclick, then not doing his charge, and then being charged by the infantry. Also take note at this moment in time, Blonkers has both the shrine and the dojo, giving him some extra melee defense and morale for his men. Always counts to take those points, especially if there's no contesting. Okay, now at this point, white has lost his left side cavalry. They were driven right into some melee and then hit by some great guards. This allows Blonkers to have some maneuverability on his side, doing some hammer and anvil as seen here. So this can happen mainly because the other white cavalry were stuck in the woods being hit by the melee troops. As I said earlier, they did not do a charge, they simply just ran there and then got hit by the infantry. Also take note of Blonkers' matchlocks in the back, and also the general stand and fight ability. There are no matchlocks on the right side, however, so this is probably why the white was able to break through the line. With the green circle, as you can see, Inspire has been used by both players. Ultimately what wins this fight in the middle is the combination of whistling arrows from Blonkers' bows, coupled with matchlocks firing from the rear, and then the final cavalry charge in the back from the Great Guard. All that's really remaining are some yari ashigaru, and what happened on the wood side where there were 3 cavalry, they come up against some spears and melee, simply losing out straight away. However, the white broke through on the right side, mainly because there was no matchlock support. So there were 3 points of the battle, 1 being the defensive Blonkers being very strong, 2 was the failed charge from the cavalry on the left from white, and then finally the over-aggressive hit on the right side with white's cavalry giving full maneuverability. So that's about it. Hope you enjoyed. GG to both players, and thanks for watching.